Hi there, I'm John Leach, and you're watching Arc Fishing. Alright, well hello, welcome to another segment of Arc Fishing. I finally got my parts in, so I want to continue this modifying a Catch 130 HD pedal drive kayak. I hate doing unboxing videos. I don't like watching them. I don't want to bore you, but I just want to show you a few parts I got in just real quick. I'm not going to do a whole separate video. I unbox everything. Those videos bore me. I'm sure they probably bore you too. So real quick, I just want to show you the parts I got in, and then we'll get right into getting this thing set up, back together, getting everything rigged. I'll install the LED lights, the battery box, the hatch, the control panel, and get this thing ready for the season. Today is Saturday, March 27th, 2021, and next Saturday is April 3rd. Trout opens up in Pennsylvania, so I'm hoping to take this out opening day of trout. And then as the water warms up, I'm going to take it down to the Chesapeake Bay, Delaware Bay, and Raritan Bay, and hopefully catch a bunch of saltwater fish. So I want to make sure it's ready to go for all that. Alright, real quick, let me show you the parts I got in, and then we'll get into installing everything. So here's the battery box I ordered off Amazon. This thing's really sweet. So, came with the straps, box. Let me look at this cardboard box. But look at this. This is a perfect fit. Look at this. I'm so happy with the way that turned out. And then I can put this in here. And then I'm going to Velcro at the bottom. I'm going to strap it. Oh, it's got a text message. Hold on a second. Okay, anyways. Getting back to the video. At any rate, so there we go. Put the battery in there, strap that down, and I strapped the whole battery box to the kayak. So I have a thing here and a thing over there. Let me go up here and show you the parts I got in. I just took these out because I was testing these, but these are brand new. I got another set of LED lights, and I'll show you real quick. I wanted to make sure this panel works, so I hooked one up temporarily. This is just a temporary hookup. That's not permanent. I'm going to install it in there, but I want to show you something. You turn this on, hit the switch, and boom, it lights up. Check that out. So there we go. So I took these out of the pack. I just really got these in the mail from Amazon, and I got a whole bunch more wiring. So I got red, blue, black. These are bigger than one I thought. I didn't realize they were that big. When I looked on the video, I mean on the web page, it didn't seem like there were that much wiring that big. I don't really need that much, but. And then I got my compass, and I think I'm gonna mount this. That's what's gonna be bigger. The one I had on my boat was much bigger, but I think I'm gonna mount that right there. I'm kind of glad it's small though. It won't be in the way when I fish. But I'm gonna mount the compass right here. So let me pull this out of the plastic quick. I thought it'd be a cool idea to have a compass here when I go down the ocean. I don't know if I'll probably have a GPS fish finder too, but oh yeah, what's this plastic made of? Jeez. There we go. Real. And what's cool about this compass, it lights up too. So I'm going to wire this. I have to drill a hole. And then let me put this back. So anyways, the compass is going to go right there like that. That'll work. Alright, so I'll have to install that. In fact, that's probably one of the first things I'm going to end up doing. Is installing that, and then put this down here. And then I also got my bilge pump. So here's my bilge pump. I'm going to put that in the back. Comes with automatic, what do you call that thing? Float switch. Automatic float switch. So I don't have anything sealed off. I'm hoping no water gets in there, but just in case, worst case scenario, I want to install this back there in case somehow water does get in there, and I'll start bilging it out right away. But this is probably one of the last things I'll install. I'm going to start in the front, work my way back, because I do want to install 2 more LED lights in the back. And what's in here? Oh, my fishing net. So I got a collapsible foldable fishing net. So this is my net, and it's supposed to float. So I ordered that too. So I'm pretty much ready to go. It's just a matter of getting everything installed up and ready to go. We're going to do that next. Let's just put this back in here like this. Over there. Okay. Oops. Oh, uh-oh. I just broke a light bulb. I should have known better than I thought on the floor there, but hey, you live and you learn. Alright, so now I need to disconnect all this. Put this back in the box where it's supposed to go. And figure out I'm going to run all these wires. But I have to make sure I have everything right before I start installing stuff. I think what I'm going to do first is drill the holes, run the wire. I'm going to connect the compass light to the navigation lights. And I'll be on the first switch. And we'll go from there. So, let's get this out of the way. Ugh. That battery's heavy, man. Whew. Is that positive? Yeah. Where's that, No, there it is. Okay. Let me do something. See how this works. This will be fun. So I gotta figure out. Okay. How do I want to do this? I think I should go under there like that. Yeah, maybe do that one that way. Make sure this is done right. I think I'll have that one that way. And then I have this one go this way. I don't know. This is so weird. Alright, now I want to install this compass on the wiring. So what I gotta do, before I do that, well yeah, I can vacuum that out later. Alright, so let's do this. This is two-sided sticky tape for there too. I know I have holes drilled. I'm gonna have to have holes drilled in there for the wires to go through. Shoot, oh I hate to do that, but I'm gonna have to. Which one's positive, which one's negative? Just marked it all? Can't read that small print. Guess I should make sure this works. Which one's which though? Guess we'll find out, won't we? Okay, so this one's negative. Oh, well, what I gotta do first. Did this come with any screws? Let's see what this is. Oh, it did. I think it did. Yes, wow. Super tiny though. It's funny how this came with instructions, but the control panel didn't. Figure that one out. Wow. Okay, so this is gonna go this way. Okay, just so I know which way it's supposed to go. There, okay. Alright, so I'm going to have to try and center. So I'm going to need a pencil. I have to take this off. This came loose. Yeah, that has to come off. Boy, this thing's really cheap and cheesily made. What the heck? This is unreal. Doesn't this freaking come loose? I was gonna say. How's he gonna install it? Boy, they over tightened that for being plastic. Jeez, There we go. Loosen this one up a little bit. Come on. Why won't this one freaking come off? There, okay. Anyways, I had to turn the cameras off a little bit because I had to do a whole bunch of finagling. I had to drill some holes, take things apart. It just wasn't worth putting on video. So anyways, I finally got the wiring figured out. I have the front two LED lights connected to the rear LED light. Let me rephrase that. I got the front two navigation LED lights connected to the rear LED navigation light, and also to the compass. So when I hit switch number 1, the compass, the two front navigation LED lights, and the rear navigation lights should all light up at the same time. That's the goal in the theory anyways. I'm pretty sure I got it right. So I'm going to heat shrink this tube and go from there. Okay, so now I gotta do this wire's gotta get connected to there. So I gotta put a piece on the end here. And I just bought those. What did I do with those? And I'm gonna, I should really run negative. So now I gotta connect all the negatives. I gotta run the negative all the way back to the battery. So the way this control panel switch works, I figured out. So you have these two go to the, these two are positives. One's for the on-off switch here. The other one's for the switches and the LED lights, and then you have your negative that goes to the battery. So then what you do, you run all your positive wires down here to each one of these switches, and then the negative connection, the negative part of the LED lights, you run back to the battery or the negative post. You just ground it somewhere. You can run anywhere as long as you have a ground. But that's how this one works. What's cool is this one comes with an on-off switch. A lot of these don't have that. I wanted one with that on. So what I got to do next, put a connector on here to connect it to there. But before I do that, I'm going to connect all the negative wires next. But what I want to do is I want to put them, I want to have the whole thing go through here. So that way if water does get in here, it floats up. It's not laying on the bottom. I'm trying to think of every safety measure I can in case water gets in here. So my next fun project is going to be connecting all these negative wires. I just got back from Pep Boys. I got the part. This is what I need. I need that. You can see that. I need to connect to the battery, but I just realized I needed them, but I'm not going to hook them up yet. I got to run all the wiring yet before I connect this. I got like, I'm thinking at least 3 or 4 different black ground wires hook into this one and then hook to the battery. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to change something too. I was going to run this wire into here, but that was really thin. I'm going to use that for the LED lights and use a thicker wire for that. So I was just sitting there thinking for a little bit, trying to figure out how I want to do this. I think I know how I'm going to change this up. Through there. There we go. Start. There we go. Whew. Ay, ay, ay. See what I mean? Pain you're in, but it's worth it in the end. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. So now that that's done, I want to hook this piece. Needs to come through here like this, and then that gets hooked to this. And then what we're gonna do, I gotta run those wires back next. Okay, so what I need next, where's those new connectors I just bought? Oh, my back hurts, man. Here they are. I need a red one. Bingo. Okay, so the question is, yeah, I guess we could do it that way. Let's do this the right way. Alright, so then what I do, this gets connected right here, like that. There we go. And now it's going to sit in there like that. Oh yeah, baby, it's starting to come together. Okay, before I run any other lights, I'm going to hook the two, I got to run 2 red wires and a negative back to battery. I'm going to make sure this lights up and works. Let the silicone that, I guess. A bit puree. Ay, ay. Oh, my back hurts. This ain't difficult. It's just time consuming and tedious. You gotta really pay attention when you're doing it so you don't screw it up and hook stuff up wrong or incorrectly or backwards or what have you. But I'm pretty sure I got it correct. I like the way it's coming together. What I gotta do next, I'm gonna run, I guess I'll run another negative. I'll run the negative wire back, see if I have enough. You know what? I don't know if I have enough wire though. Yeah. I guess I'm about to open up a new roll. You know what? I wonder if before I use that wire, I wonder if there's any black in here. Yeah, beautiful. Hopefully there's enough there. There we go. Okay, now what I want to do is actually try and measure this. I could probably start here. Alright, here comes the fun part. Oh, this stuff get freaking tangled and everything. Oh, this is gonna suck, but this has got to be done. Alright, so once again I'm gonna need this. The electrical tape. Oh, always fun times. This is such a pain in the ass. Okay. Now, this is going to be so much fun. See it. Oh, I freaking had it. I think I went back when I wanted to. Come on. So freaking close. There it is, there it is, there it is. I got it. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Well, what's going on here? Oh, it's getting caught. That's what's going on here. Okay. Next. Here. And then I go through here. Yes. Yeah, baby. Alright. That went easier than I thought it was going to go. I guess you do enough time, it starts getting easier and easier. First time that was a nightmare. I was just standing there thinking for a little bit, trying to figure out how I want to do this. And I think I know how I'm going to change this up. So what I'm going to do, this. Okay, so let me think about this for a second. Okay, this is going to go all the way over here, right? So what I'm thinking is, just so I don't accidentally pull it back through the hose. Okay, let's do this. Let's do it this way. So what I'm thinking is, where's this guy hooked to? Up to here. Okay. So where's my cutter? There it is. Alright, so we're going to hook that. Into there. So what we'll do, take this. Okay. There we go. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to run this wire. I think, yeah, okay. I can go in there. Oh, here we go. This is much thicker, much better. I'm going to run this wire to this negative right here. Such a mess. I can't wait to be done and clean this up, man. I can't stand this garage being a mess. And a kayak being a mess for that matter. That's the garage wasn't a mess. I just cleaned it and organized it. Kayak's a mess. Should be enough. Okay, now the fun begins. I don't know if I went far enough for that. Yeah, I might have. Yeah, I see it. Okay. I got it. Get the heck out. I got that one the first try. Boy, this is getting easier every time. The first time sucked. Okay. Now, just trying to figure out how I want to do this. I love how when you finally figure something out, it gets easier and easier. Okay, now this through here. Oh, come on, get in there. Alright, what am I doing wrong here? Oh, right there it was. Have to bend a little bit more, maybe. That should be pretty spot on. What the heck? Okay, so I need to bend, hang it a little bit, I think. Got that to go. There we go. That's what I wanted. Ooh, careful, I don't mess this up. There we go. Aye, aye, aye. Okay. Oh, stay on there. Okay, so now, alright, I gotta run 2 red positives back. So much fun. Okay, here we go. Now, what I want to do, alright, let's do something. This is just going to be temporary. I don't want to put all this. Put that like that. Now let's put the wires to the battery. Let's see. I'm going to need this. I like the looks of this already. We'll see. I think something got messed up. Okay, that's good. That's not good. Something's not hooked up right. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Something's not right. That should turn the front lights and the navigation light on. Something's not right. I don't know freaking clue what I did wrong now. Doesn't make any freaking sense. Those freaking lights should turn on. Something ain't freaking right. This ain't turning on. What the heck's freaking wrong here? Positive, positive, negative, negative, positive. Alright. Turns out it was something stupid and simple, which I'm glad. I finally figured it out. The problem is, I'm doing all this wiring down in my head. I should have really wrote it down. Nothing came with any instructions. It didn't come with any wire diagrams, so I'm just figuring it out and doing it all in my head. I should have wrote it all down. Maybe when all said and done, I'll sit down and write it out and put it at the end of this video. So hopefully maybe helpful to somebody else, because I don't know why that control panel didn't come with instruction on a wire diagram. So it turns out I couldn't get the front navigation lights to work and the compass or the rear one because I forgot to put one of the negatives up the back of the battery. Hooked that up. I had the two front navigation lights work, the compass worked, but the rear navigation light still wasn't working. I forgot I ran a separate ground wire for that one. Hooked that up. Now I finally got them all working, so I'm going to turn on and show you. I got the front two red and green LED navigation lights working, the compass lights up, and the rear navigation light works up. So, turn this on, has power to it, first switch, boom. Compass lights up, red navigation light, green navigation light, and look, the rear navigation light is on. And look, all it was because I forgot to hook 2 out of those 3 ground wires up. It was so stupid. I don't know why I didn't think of that, but I had so many wires going. I'm trying to do so many things at once. I want to make sure it's done right. I hate having to do stuff a second time. And of course, I cut those rear wires. At first, I thought I had the rear navigation hooked wrong, so I took it apart, cut the wires, ran it directly to the battery. It worked, so I thought, well, it ain't the light and ain't the post. I know that works. So I had to waste 2 of these good marine grade connectors, which is a shame. In fact, right here they are. Brand new and utter junk now, but hey, it is what it is. I mean, it's pennies. What are you going to do? But at least I finally got it working right, so I'm happy now. So now I'm going to install, well, I already installed them. I'm going to wire these 2 front LED lights. Hook that. I already ran the ground wire. It's just a matter of hooking to the battery. And I got to run the positive wire to this control panel. And then we'll have the front ones done. Then I got to do the middle ones and then the rear ones. But I'm happy now. I was getting a little frustrated. I'm thinking, why is this working? I'm going to have to rewire everything or what? After all that work? It's crazy. But I said it's a lot of wiring, it's tedious, and I didn't study electronics in school. I didn't take it in high school and didn't take it in college. I just never really interested me. Looking back now, I kind of wish I would have taken Motec, but it is what it is. Alright, well, let's get busy wiring this together next. Alright, so these turn on. Yeah, baby. Check that out. Turn the lights up and see how it looks. Yeah, I'm loving it. So check this out. Sorry, everything's out, right? Turn the main power switch on. That lights up. Navigation lights, compass, rear navigation light, front LED lights. Oh yeah, man, I'm loving it. Getting there. I'm gonna do the middle ones next. Oh, my back is hurting. I might be if I want to finish this now or save for another day, but I didn't sleep well. I slept on the floor last night for a while. I didn't sleep as good as I should. I'm out here sitting in cement, sleep deprived, and my back is just hurting. I really want to get this done, but man, my back is killing me. Turn the light back on. Whew. Boy, I'm happy with that. I need a mini break. My back is killing me.